Hey folks, coming to you with a video update for this week, in particular looking ahead to this Sunday, November 22nd. You can see that I'm in the narthex of the church with our angel tree that's all plugged in and lit up. Many of us may not have our Christmas trees up at home yet, but the angel tree has been set up for a number of weeks because the angel tree program starts in November and builds up to early December. There are still 4 angels left, children and senior adults, 4 angels left. And so it's pretty simple. You just walk in, you grab one of the angels that are green. Maybe you can't see too well, but there's this one's light green, which means that it's a senior adult. And then there's dark green for children. You take the top sheet, which has all the information of what they're asking for, and then you see the details here that everything's supposed to be due back to the church by Sunday, December 6th. And all the information about where you can bring them, turn those gifts in, both on Sundays and during the week, is included. You take home the outer page, the green one, and then you return and you leave the, there's a large truck driving by, and the door is open for the second part of our video update. Anyway, so follow the directions. We hope that you'll participate. All of these gifts are part of Catholic social services. We use them each year to provide us with a list of names of people who need assistance to help make Christmas special. So I hope if you are someone who's already taken one, that you'll be sure to get your gifts returned back to the church by December 6th. And if you haven't yet picked one up, again, you can do that on Sunday. There are 4 left. So come and be sure to grab them. Okay, also, we're going to walk outside now because I want you to see the other part of what I want you to pay attention to for Sunday, and that is out here, front steps of the church, right? We'll do a quick spin. Y'all know this spot. Our beautiful oak tree. Okay, so here on the front steps of the church, if you're not too dizzy after all that, we will be participating in the next version, or this year's version, of our community Thanksgiving service. So normally we gather with friends from all the other churches in Spring Hill. We gather together and we have a worship service that rotates around to different congregations. The preacher rotates. There's a great reception afterwards with lots of food. We take up an offering to support the Wheel a Meal program. Well, that worship service, our community Thanksgiving service, is not able to happen on the regular pattern this year because of health and safety concerns related to COVID-19. And so instead, even though we were the host church last year, because we have gotten used to an outdoor worship model for our Sunday Vesper services, we're going to be the host church again this year at Spring Hill Pres. So we're inviting and we expect guests and visitors from our partner churches in Spring Hill. That's Spring Hill Baptist, St. Paul's United Methodist, St. Ignatius Roman Catholic Church, and then, of course, us as Presbyterians. For the second year in a row, also, we've extended an invitation, and we'll have a leadership representative in the service from Ahaved Hesed Synagogue, our Jewish brothers and sisters at the synagogue, who we've been developing a relationship with over the last few years. And then, also new this year, we're inviting the members of Yorktown Missionary Baptist Church in Africatown, our partner congregation there, and their pastor, Reverend Chris Williams, will be part of the group as well. So we have an ecumenical, interfaith, in fact, leadership group that will be leading the worship service. It's a brief time. If you've been coming to our outdoor evening Vesper services, you know what to expect, but it will have a Thanksgiving theme to it, and we'll have extra guests that we normally don't have. We also will have a soloist with us as well, one of our Newberry singers, Mary Bradley Knighton, will be with us as the soloist to sing some of those wonderful Thanksgiving hymns, like my personal favorite, "We Gather Together to Ask the Lord's Blessing." So this will be a great time to do that, to gather together. Now, the together part's really important because we've got to be safe, so masked, social distanced, and remember, if you've been coming to these, you can't expect necessarily that our guests and visitors have as well. So lead by example, stay distant, stay masked, we'll stay safe outside. But also, for many of us, that may not be something that we feel safe doing yet. And so this service, like we've done with others, will be live streamed on Zoom. So on Friday, the Friday churchwide email includes a link to watch the live Zoom streaming of the worship service. So we hope you'll join us for that as well. All right, so with angel tree Christmas gifts inside gathering with our neighbors for a Thanksgiving service outside. This will be a special Sunday morning. It's also Christ the King Sunday, so we'll celebrate what it means for us as Christians to worship and to bow before a crucified King, a powerful part of our identity as Christians. So hope to see you. If you haven't turned in a pledge card, remember to do that. If you haven't done the alternative gift market, remember to do that. And we'll have future videos in future weeks. Thanks, folks, and happy week before Thanksgiving.